Job security will be there. Sense of pride, your home life and your work is a good balance. Putting in railing on 97th Street, just under the bridge here. Just kind of a revitalization kind of thing. The railings are pretty old here. And so we're just putting in some new, shinier ones. What I do now with the City of Edmonton, I work in the fabrication shop and I'm a welder fabricator there. We build anything from handrails to dump boxes to stainless sanders is one of our premier projects that we do. And you know, plows, underbody plows. A lot of the city fleet that we have on the streets came out of our shop.
This one looks like it's going to line up close to this one.
Okay.
Like let's to the other side.
Yeah.
So we should.
Sounds good. I mean, how I came to the city is started as a laborer and they move you around, and I was on the saw and the drill press, and then eventually they decided to put some postings up, and I was lucky enough to be one of the 4 selected, and they paid my wages, and then they also sent me to school to get my ticket. So, you know, I started as a laborer too with the city, temporary, and you know, 7 years later I'm on a welding rig out on the road with a journeyman ticket in my pocket. Here and here. This one here is not so bad. But to get those in, I'll have to take some of that down anyway. So, you know, the culture in the fab shop for me is, I try to keep it light and we have a good time there. And everybody's got, well, for the most part, everybody's got a sense of pride for the individual jobs that they do and for what comes out of our shop. What I find most rewarding about working for the city and in fab shop in general is just, you know, the stuff that we get to put out. You know, not just necessarily me, but I see the work that some of my co-workers put out, and it's pretty impressive when you're going to breakfast with your family and you see a stainless steel sander drive by and you can tell them that came out of our shop. I don't know, I like the fact that I get to build stuff that's gonna outlast me, you know? Like these railings are gonna be here long after I'm gone. And I like that my name's gonna be on that. In my opinion, I think someone should consider a career with the City of Edmonton, just because, you know, the diversity of the work that we get to do, your home life and your work life it's a decent balance. You're not going to get rich working for the city, but you're definitely afforded a family life and the ability to be with your family and raise a family if you so wish. And with the city getting bigger, you're going to need more employees, and the job security will be there because they're always going to need people to keep the city looking decent.